Dr. Davamani Jagannathan has pursued her MBBS, DGO, MBA, PhD, MSc Yoga, postgraduate diploma in yoga therapy for doctors from S. Vyasa University, Bangalore. She is an allopathy doctor, gynecologist, working in Dubai for the past 21 years. Ma'am joining our Sky system in the year 2014 and has done her MSc Yoga from Periyar University and giving her selfless service as an assistant professor at Dubai Sky Center. Apart from her medical practice as general physician gynec, ma'am's passions includes medical counseling, spiritual counseling, women's and children health promoting programs, research work on women and child health, etc. She has presented research papers on women and children health in national and international conferences. We have such a renowned personality for us here tonight to give a speech on science and spirituality of adolescence. Now, I request Dr. Davamani Jagannathan to deliver her speech. Over to you, ma'am. வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. May the divine power protect us, guide us, and lead us day and night at all times, at all places, and in all our activities. Salutations to Mother, salutations to Father, salutations to Guru Maharshi Vedatri. Thanks to the World Community Service Center and the entire team for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. Greetings from Sharjah, UAE to each and every one of you present here. Today we are going to give a thought on science and spirituality of adolescence. Thank you very much, Jamna, for your wonderful introduction. As you said, apart from my GP gynec duties, I enjoy working in schools for school health services. Children spend most of their time in school from the age of 3 years up to 25 years. Of late, we have observed that many children need special needs. Children with Down syndrome, attention deficit disorder, cerebral palsy, etc. has increased. Even children with chronic medical conditions have increased. The stress level in children also has increased. I would like to give some examples. When I was doing medical checkup for grade 9 children, just when I was auscultating, I said, "Child, do you smoke?" He got so embarrassed. He said, "My God, doctor, how did you find out? Please don't tell my parents. I promise you just now, I will never smoke again." I forgot about this child completely. After 3 years, when he finished his grade 12, he came and said, "Doctor, thank you so much. I never touched cigarette after I promised with you." My God, that's the service, preventive service we can do to a child. There was another child who was in grade 10 who came crying and crying. We just couldn't find out. I got scared. Maybe something is really wrong. After 1 hour of crying, he said, "Doctor, my friend, my girlfriend, they shifted her out of this school. I am really so sad. I lost everything in life." After so much of counseling, I again forgot about this child. After 2 years, he came and laughed at me. "Do you remember me, doctor? I was so silly those days, how I behaved." There was this child who used to come with headache so many times. So when I sat and started talking to him, he said, "No, doctor, 1 month back in an accident when my mother died, after that I started getting headache. I made him come and sit with me every day for 5 minutes, and every day just 5 minutes I was counseling, and within 15 days he became back to normal and he was studying. Of course, it is a teamwork. Such is the trauma children go through in their life. So adolescence is such a challenging age. So science and spirituality of adolescence is our topic. Let us see what the science tells about adolescence. Adolescence era, meaning to grow up. is a transitional stage of physical and psychological development that generally occurs during the period from puberty to legal adulthood, that is the age of majority. So adolescence is the transitional phase of growth and development between childhood and adulthood. WHO defines adolescents as individuals in the age group of 10 to 19, youth 15 to 24 years age group, while young people covers the age group ranging from 10 to 24 years. 10 to 12 years are early adolescents, that is preteen or tweens. 13 to 19 years are teenagers, that is teens or youngsters. 19 to 24 form the young adults. What does spirituality say about adolescence? In ancient Vedic philosophy, Brahmacharya is till the age of 24 years, that is a student life. A child spends his time in the childhood with the parents from age till the age of 5 years. From 5 to 8 years, he was sent to Gurukulas in olden days. The Guru makes him learn about everyday life, including carrying out the daily household chores. In modern society, we have two types of education. One is formal education. The child learns a lot of things in the schools and college education. And cultural education, parents form the most important teacher for cultural education. Of course, the family members, the religion, society, and the spiritual knowledge he gains. So for an adolescent development, these many peoples are needed, where he develops his physical and mental skills and grows his personality from all the people involved in his life. He imbibed himself the qualities essential for leading a peaceful and contented life in the society. This is the stage of learning and celibacy, that is saving the sexual vital energy. A person begins to understand the divine state, the Bhakti Yoga, the path of love and devotion, learns Karma Yoga, the path of right action, Raja Yoga, the path of meditation, and Jnana Yoga, the path of wisdom, and lay foundations for molding his character and spiritual life. Yoga is very much essential during adolescent stage to transform oneself from the suffering, miseries, and stress caused by emotional thoughts and deeds into a serene and peaceful state. There are a lot of health challenges in adolescence. The most common problems among adolescents relate to the growth and development, his school atmosphere, his childhood illness that continue into adolescence, mental health disorders, and the consequences of the risky or illegal behaviors, including injury, legal consequences, pregnancy, infectious diseases, and substance use disorders. Issues of independence, identity, sexuality, and relationships defines this developmental stage. Mental health problems such as mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and thought disorders such as schizophrenia, as well as psychological disorders, may develop or first become apparent during this adolescent age. Now, with modernization, the lifestyle diseases like obesity, diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, cancer are also increasing. Due to physical inactivity, unhealthy food habits, smoking and alcohol, and stress due to unwanted thoughts, desires, worries, and anger. All human beings have basic needs in addition to food and water. These basic needs are belonging, power, enjoyment, and independence. Teenagers feel it more stronger. There are other challenges in adolescent health also, like fight with the family members, not able to adjust with his friends, exam stress, social media stress, the physical changes which is happening in his body, the psychological changes in his body, the hormones which are surging in his body, the puberty, periods, the menstrual cycle, etc. The 5 leading characteristics of adolescents are biological growth and development, an undefined status, increased decision making, increased pressures, and the search for self. The teenage years can be an emotional assault caused for all concerns. A gap can grow between the parents and their children during this adolescent age. One of the reasons many of us find it so hard is because it is a time of rapid physical development and deep emotional changes. The medical conditions in adolescence may include infectious diseases, lifestyle diseases, congenital diseases like ADHD, Down syndrome, autoimmune diseases, etc. The female growth and development, their comparison with their friends, with their height, their weight, their breast development, their color, the way of dressing sense, pimples producing on their face, and other gynecological and menstrual problems. Similarly, the male adolescents also go through the same type of mental stress. He keeps comparing himself with the height, weight, and the development of his physical structure and also with the other features. There are unintentional injuries which are leading cause for death and disability among adolescents. There are sometimes violence if they are not channelized into a proper manner. Of course, there are some cases of early pregnancy and childbirth, teenage pregnancy, HIV, AIDS, and sexually transmitted diseases also. Alcohol and drug abuse are also increasing. Nutrition and micronutrient deficiencies and eating disorders are also there. The most common mental illness in adolescents are stress, fear, anxiety, mood, attention, schizophrenia, obsessive compulsive disorders, and behavior disorders. Nowadays, we have also seen suicide, which is one of the second leading cause of death in young people aged between 15 to 24 years. So, of course, in the medical practices, we have a separate adolescent clinic and adolescent specialists are working on that. We have adolescent counseling also. NIMHANS Hospital in Bangalore is one of the major referring center for all the mental disorders. Now they have a separate branch to deal with the adolescent children. That's how the medical field is also increasing so much. How to strengthen this adolescent age? The best immunity booster starts from a child. Breastfeeding is the best immunity booster for the child. Mother who has been exposed to so many infections all these years gives innate immunity through breast milk. Then comes the vaccine preventable diseases like BCG, polio, diphtheria, pertussis, measles, mumps, rubella, varicella, influenza, pneumococcal diseases, hepatitis A, hepatitis B, meningococcal diseases, rotavirus infection, HPV, tetanus, etc. By giving vaccination, we are preventing these diseases. But the major challenge is the mental disorders or mental stress, what they go through. How to handle that? The 5 leading characteristics of adolescents are biological growth and development, an undefined status, increased decision making, increased pressure, and the search for self. Here comes the good parenting. It's a great challenge. There are so many parenting sessions going on, but very few points. We have to establish a clear boundaries. We have to utilize assertive and effective communication. When dealing with a group of difficult teens, we have to focus on the leaders. Always when we are dealing with adolescents, we have to maintain humor and show empathy. Adolescent change is a natural physiological process. That is the changes at puberty. Growing is a natural process, like increase in height, change in the body shape, voice changes, increased activity of set and sebaceous gland, which causes acne, development of the sex organs, and reaching mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. A beautiful life does not just happen. It's built daily with love, laughter, sacrifice, patience, grace, and forgiveness. There are a lot of hormone surges during adolescent phase. The hormone surge helps in development of secondary sexual characters. In boys, the male hormones or testosterone released by the testes causes changes in boys. For example, growth of facial hair, deepening of voice, etc. In girls, the ovaries begin to produce female hormones or estrogens, which makes the breast develop, feminine counter, hair growth, etc. The onset of puberty is controlled by hormones. Hormones from pituitary stimulates the testes and ovaries to release testosterone in male and estrogen in the female, released in the bloodstream, and they reach the different parts of the body, the target site. It stimulates the changes in the body for the onset of puberty. Apart from these hormones, there are other hormones which are also stimulated by the pituitary glands, like the thyroid gland, the pancreas, the adrenal gland. They are all needed for the growth of the child. During adolescence, all these hormones are essential as the body is growing. Some important points for maintaining of reproductive health are nutritional needs of adolescents, personal hygiene, physical exercise, no smoking or drug abuse. Sexual health is such an important process at this time. Puberty is the phase where there is a transitional change from childhood to adulthood. It's very important to protect the sexual energy by doing Kayakalpa exercise, which is unique of Sky Yoga system. This can be started from young adolescent age. Always keep your telomere healthy. By maintaining a healthy weight, research have found obesity and chronic stress as an indicator of shorter telomeres and hence early aging. So eating healthy food, exercising regularly, managing chronic stress is such an important process. Use this amazing sexual energy after marriage to be the great father and a great mother with your wife or husband so that you will have a wonderful child. Your parents, you didn't select. If you already love them, keep expressing your love always. Be grateful that they are your best parents. If you hate your parents, no problem. It's not your problem. It will only affect your health. So slowly start blessing them, thanking them, and start loving them for whatever they are, for whoever they are. They are a divine gift. Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. The beginning of puberty is where young individuals start experiencing hormonal changes, with the most significant change being in the sex hormones, which increase rapidly in both boys and girls. These hormonal changes are one of the main causes for irrational mood swings in the teenagers. Of course, the Google teachers, which affects the social media, affects on the adolescents is so much these days. Adolescent children are very smart. They start the social media with a very good intention of studying something or learning some knowledge. But Google has all good information as well as harmful information. Adolescent Googles to learn about physical activity, meditation, and healthy food. What are they? How to cook healthy food? So many people have uploaded so many things in it. What is stress? How to manage stress? Because they are so inquisitive. Adolescents wants to know a lot of things for themselves. But alas, pops up so many things. Comes a Facebook. What is his friend doing? Wow, she has a beautiful family. Always traveling, always eating lovely food with family and friends. See me, what a pity. So he compares himself. Then he goes to Instagram. Every day, somebody is posting a picture with a beautiful dress. See my parents, they never buy me anything. What a pity I am. Then he goes to the Snapchat. How lucky she is in Dubai, in Switzerland. See where I am sitting, searching for her identity. She's just searching for her identity, comparing with others. There are other sites like Twitter, LinkedIn, blogs. There is no end for that. YouTube, blogs. Oh my God, we just forgot why we came in Google. And also new versions of mobile phones. Every day, one friend is carrying some new versions of mobile phone. That's how the Google, they just try to brainwash them. There are so many stress for this Teenagers. Teenage stress may start with a pimple, but if not taken care of, it indirectly causes eating disorders, depression, social, physical, and emotional changes, and even something as serious as a suicide. Adolescent changes physically and mentally. The stress can be because of death of family members or parental divorce or parental fighting or smoking, drinking and drugs or peer pressure, breaking with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, death of a pet, new school or a new college, traveling elsewhere, birth of a sibling, childhood trauma, academic pressure, peer pressure, parents pressure, financial pressure, and love relationships. My God, so many things are disturbing these already disturbed children. How can we handle this adolescent stress? Some amount of stress is essential for us which to excel in life. This is called good stress or eustress. But some stress is too much, then we have to reduce it. It reduces the performances. This stress is distress. When you are stressed, you can see there is increased heart rate, rapid breathing, stammering, headache, diarrhea, sweating, sleeplessness, alcohol and drug addiction, unwanted thoughts, increased intake of food, smoking, drinking, difficulty in sleeping, and cutting classes, mood swings, etc., etc. We have to manage this stress. We have this Sky Yoga practices. Others like take deep breaths, eat healthy food, talk to a parent, friend, or a teacher, take a walk, go on with your hobbies, painting, songs, and dancing, go for a cycling, go for a swimming, take part in sports, get good sleep, at least for 6 to 8 hours, drink lot of water, calm your mind with simple meditations, manage and reduce your stress and anxiety, boost your immune system, restore your sexual energy, don't waste it, follow celibacy. Increase your happiness hormones, reduce your stress hormones, go in for laughter therapy, go in for blessing therapy, pray with children, they are like gods. Talk with the people above 70 years, they are live storybooks. Go and meet challenged children, go to an orphanage, blind school, handicapped children, and feel how blessed you are for having all these in your life. We can also keep increasing our knowledge about learning more about environment, what is happening to the land and its pollution, how important is agriculture, how important it is not to use too much of plastics, what is this green the red campaign, what is this air pollution, how can we help, because teenagers have lot of potentials to improve the society and hence improve themselves. There is so much of water pollution. What is the importance of water? What is this mind pollution? Very important topic to discuss. Or you can join some yoga courses, diploma course. You can do MSc, MPhil, PhD. There is no end for these educations in our Sky Yoga system. Also important is the religion. Don't worry too much about religion. Respect the religion in which you are born. Maharishi Vethathiri says, all religion teaches the same principles. Learn the good things from each principle. Each principle, each religion tells to treat your body as temple and treat your food as medicine and treat your mind as temple of consciousness. Either you are a Hindu or Islam or a Christian, all the religion teaches the same. Learn so many languages. Language is really challenging and interesting. Get you a degree because it is so helpful for your future. Learn more about the religions and languages. Respect all the countries. Equally, we are working for world peace through individual peace. Don't hate or curse any country. Learn, there is lot of treatment. If you have any small medical issues, you can learn about yoga, naturopathy. You can talk to your grandmother, learn grandmother's medicine, and keep on learning so much about your body, your diseases and your treatment, and learn to understand your body more. Of course, adolescents love to enjoy life. There are so many celebrations and festivals where parents, brothers and sisters can help them to enjoy this festival. Of course, Valentine's Day is to those people who love. You can love your mother, you can love your father. It's not necessary that you have to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You can have all friends, but with a celibacy, with a divine intention. Celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day, Raksha Bandhan Day for brothers, Ramadan, Bakrid, and learn more about Islam. Celebrate Easter, Christmas, learn more about Jesus, Varamahalakshmi or Saraswati Puja. The importance of these celebrations along with the parents, family members and friends is to spend time and learn more and be happy with them rather than the money or the clothes or the food which we try to show off during this festival. Just parents can always celebrate with their children. Of course, your physical health is so important. Your body is your temple. Treat it with respect. If all your physical parts are there, then you should be really thankful to God. Thank your parents for that. Parents, be happy for having a healthy child. Don't cause pain, suffering, and diseases to your body. It's in your hand. Follow simplified sky yoga exercises, walking, swimming, jogging, sports like cricket, football, cycling, whichever is your passion, whichever suits your body, because physical activity releases happy hormones. Healthy food is such an important step. Our health is in our hands. All the stress, lifestyle diseases are due to unhealthy food habits. We eat food because we hear about food, we see lot of different colors of food, we want to taste some food and so many factors. But eat your breakfast, lunch and dinner in moderation. Eat your breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, dinner like a pauper, goes the saying. Junk food is one of the main cause of all the lifestyle diseases. Avoid eating junk food. Drink lot of water. Parents are their best friends. Take them out for lunch or dinner once in a while. Father is the first boyfriend, mother is the first girlfriend for children. So spend quality time with your friends. Brothers and sisters are lifetime best friends. And of course, you keep getting friends as you grow up in your life. Take them out for movie or any outings. Otherwise, they will go with their friends. You can also participate your activities along with their friends. Empowerment of adolescents with a good knowledge is very important. Empowerment of women through education and increasing their role in decision making can also aid in this regard. Increasing the education status of women plays an important role in improving the health status of the community at large and overcoming the cultural taboos in particular. Increasing the role of the male partner and clearing the belief systems of the male partner is also pertinent in combating deep-rooted social beliefs and cultural taboos. Men and boys typically know even less, but it's important for them to understand what is this puberty, menstruation, so that they can support in the future. Sixth sense is such an inquisitive thing to know more and more. It is only unique of human being. Adolescents are in search of self, their own identity. Our aim is to introspect and understand who I am, why I am there in this world, what is the purpose of my life. We have to have the basic material wealth to live, protect ourselves from cold, heat, hunger, thirst, and from natural disaster. We should complete the cycle of Gruhastha, marriage, having children, rearing them, and giving them the freedom to live life. But continue our spiritual journey to our destination. All of us have come with a return ticket. We are not going to be here permanently. We need a healthy body, healthy mind, and a healthy soul to complete our journey. Sky Yoga for preventive health of women, children, and adolescents is such an amazing thing. Maharishi Vethathiri has given a gift-wrapped bundle for all of us, that is the spiritual health. He has given such beautiful physical exercises, so simple and so simple. He has given so much of meditation, Kaya Kalpa, introspection, Brahma Jnanam, food for thoughts, and talks by various seniors. Of course, there are research paper also. So adolescent children can be more inquisitive and learn more and use this. Maharishi has given us this Manavala Kalai as a package. Let us all follow it sincerely and prevent so many medical conditions for ourselves as well as for our adolescent children. Health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, it comes from peace of mind, peace in the heart, peace in the soul. It comes from laughter and love. Parents who gave birth to these lovely adolescents, you have given birth, took care of them till now. It's just a little more. Be their best friend. Lead them carefully till they become a mature adult in a very friendly manner. Follow Vedatrium principles so that you can be the best role models and the best parents. Dear teachers, each and every one of you make a very important role model for these youngsters. They will always remember you for all your good memories. You inculcate it in their mind as they spend so much of time with you. To all the people in the society, either family members, the actors, the elderly friends, the doctors, the pilots, teachers, as we all make a great role model for these youngsters. Dear youngsters, there are so many role models around you. Now that you are becoming more mature enough to select your role model, to select your lifestyle, take the responsibility and take the best path. Maharishi Vedatriam principles as everything in it for your physical health, mental health, emotional health, social health, and spiritual health. You are the future of the country and the world. Best wishes to each and every one of you. Twofold path of virtue. In my life, I will not cause any harm to anybody, physically or mentally. I shall strive to remove the misery of others to the extent possible. May the divine power protect you, guide you, and lead you all day and night at all times, at all places, and in all your activities. I thank once again the World Community Service Center and the entire team for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thanks to each and every one of you for your patient listening. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. Thank you.
Be blessed by the divine. வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you, ma'am, for explaining science and spirituality of adolescence in Vedatrium perspective with medical touch. On behalf of all the listeners, we thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful speech. Now, question and answer session. While you prepare for your questions, we have a few important announcements to make. Life as we know it has changed in these past few months. For most of us, living in uncertainty is an extremely difficult undertaking. To avoid the pandemic situation, to immunize ourselves, World Community Service Center has introduced online yoga courses. Please visit kundaliniyoga.edu.in and check all the relevant details. We also request you to recommend to all your friends and relatives to join the Sky Yoga course in online mode to get the perspective of life, to lead the life happily. Given the seriousness of developing immunity, please emphasize all your near and dear ones to learn and practice Kayakalpa Yoga. You can easily learn Kayakalpa Yoga from your home by visiting the website kayakalpayoga.edu.in or by through Android Anboli app. Our monthly journal Anboli is also available in Android app. You may download the Anboli app from the Android Play Store. Get access to the premium content of Swamiji speeches at your nominal subscription. Connect with us on Facebook and YouTube at Sky Yoga TV to listen to all past speeches of our professors for free. Karma Yoga principles of Vedatriyam suggest donating 1% of income to the good cause of society. As some of you are aware, these donations are not expenditures, but investments. You get more than what you pay as a good karma. We invite you to donate to the World Community Service Center either through the Anboli app or through our official website vedatri.edu.in. Section 80G exemptions are available for these donations. We take this opportunity to thank the donors who made such contribution. Now we can go ahead with the question and answer session. Please introduce yourself with your name and place. We request you to state your question directly. Be blessed by the divine. Any questions?
Or they can share about their adolescent.
Yeah, please share your adolescent experience here. Yes. Dr. T.T.S. Hozur. We unmute your mic.
Be blessed by the divine. Dr. Domini, you have done a very good job. And just here, I want to add one small point. You are talking about the telomeres.
Yes.
I want to know all our participants know about what telomere. Telomere is the tail end of the DNA available in our cells. And when we do yoga meditation, the telomere grows. Actually, when we are growing up, the telomere's length is coming down. But when we are doing meditation, the telomere end grows up. So Alzheimer's comes down, our mind control improves. As you were telling, in our adolescent age, it helps a lot for the mind control. Because in a fast way, you just passed that word, but it is very, very important in the research of our meditation. Thank you very much for your new beautiful talk.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Because it is a short talk, so I have to just hurry up with a lot of things. But it will give some inquisitiveness to the adolescent children so that they will try to understand more instead of wasting their energy on unwanted things. Thank you for your sharing, Doctor.
People should know the telomere.
Yes, Doctor.
That is important. Automatically from Google, they can get the points. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Any other questions from participant side? Yes. Raju, we unmute your mic.
Yeah, good evening, madam. Doctor, you dealt the subject very nicely, beautifully, and very understandably with our Maharish's subject. It's very nice, doctor. Keep on going. God bless. Be blessed by the divine. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you. Valga.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Valga. Any more questions? Yes. Kasturi Sridhar. We unmute your mic.
Varga Valamudan, ma'am.
Valga Valamudan.
Shall I ask question in Tamil, ma'am? Shall I ask in Tamil, ma'am?
No problem.
Okay, ma'am. எப்படி வந்து இப்ப ஸ்கூல்ஸ் எல்லாம் கூட்டிட்டு போயிட்டு நம்ம கத்து கொடுக்குறோங்க, காயக்கல்பத்தை கத்து கொடுக்குறோம் பிள்ளைங்களுக்கு. இப்ப கேர்ள்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்டே கூட பாத்தீங்கன்னா அது வந்து ஒரு சிரிச்சுக்கிறாங்களே தவிர அதை ரியலா லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கறது அவங்களுக்கு வரமாட்டேங்குதுங்க. அவங்களுடைய இந்த அதாவது இந்த பீரியட்ல அவங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும் மனநிலை அப்படின்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு தான் நம்ம வந்து அதை டீச் பண்றோம். பட் அவங்களால அதை எடுத்துக்க முடியல. அவங்க எடுத்துக்கணும்னா அது எப்படி சொன்னா எடுத்துப்பாங்க.
Correct. Actually, it's a very, very wonderful question because see, from our side also, like from medical side also, it was difficult only till I went to this adolescent camp in Aliar. For the past 5 years, I have been going there, and the way it is being taught in such a serene atmosphere, they really understand. And we did research for 3 months, but of course it is very difficult to keep in touch with the same thing. They do it at that time, then they forget. That doesn't matter. You have put the seed like the bamboo trees. Now, once we put the seed, it may take 5 years to grow. Once they need it, it will come back to them. Later in their life, they will definitely remember this word. And because of the peer pressure only, because other people are making fun of this and they don't want to do, that's all. Otherwise, heart of heart, they want to do things, whichever is good, they want to do. Because of peer pressure, everybody laughs, they also laugh. That doesn't matter, but it is our duty to put the wonderful seed which Maharshi has given to us. It's such an important thing. As doctor already shared, no, it really improves the telomere, which is such an important part of the body. They will realize it little later. But let us work on that. As parents, teachers, let us just work on that.
Because they are giving only a short time to teach also, ma'am. So there is between communication between students and masters.
Correct.
Yes. We couldn't அந்த சிச்சுவேஷனை வந்து சரியான முறையில பயன்படுத்த முடியலையேங்கிற ஒரு ஆதங்கம் இருக்குங்க.
Correct. Anything now which is simple now people don't understand because it's such a simple exercise with so much of rich values in that. It's they will understand slowly because we should the same thing now if we explain it in a complicated way they understand. Now that telomere and so many things we are trying to explain to them, I am sure they will continue with the blessing therapy. I am sure we can spread this message to so many adolescents.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Kindly send your video, audio recording to the Sky Professors group, ma'am. Thank you.
வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you so much. Now, Manurajji, we unmute your mic.
வாழ்க வளமுடன். Be blessed by the divine.
Be blessed by the divine. This is Dr. Lalita speaking from Srirangam, Tamil Nadu, Trichy.
Yes.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am. Please go on.
There is one slight question, a clarification for me. I am a college professor, and in my family, all the 3 members, myself, my husband, as well as my daughter, is assistant professors in Vedatrium. Whenever we guide our students, they are accepting it. Whatever we say, they realize that what they have to do, and what they are doing is wrong also. But when the peer pressure comes, they could not tolerate it, and they could not come out of that thing. Could you guide me how to overcome this problem among the adolescent college students especially? But they realize what they are doing is wrong, and what they have to do. They want to lead a disciplined life. Whatever we teach them, whatever we guide them, they are accepting. But unfortunately, after some few moments or a few circumstances, the environment catch hold of it. I need some guidelines on how to overcome that particular problem. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Again, it's such a big subject which you have opened up. I will try to explain in short because adolescent is a great challenge only because we have skipped one generation. We, the role models, the parents also, we were so busy working, because in these two generations only it is working parents, right? So these children have got knowledge from their peer or from the Google, because the parents did not have time, and now it is not even a joint family, it's a nuclear family. So whatever knowledge they have got from this social media, it is very difficult to unwind. But let us not give our hopes. Let us just continue to do that and bless these children, and continue to put this knowledge by group sessions, by individual counseling. I have seen, because I am a spiritual counselor as well as a medical counselor in schools, and there are so many children who have come and shared with me that my counseling has really made a lot of difference in their life. Even one child said, before your talk, actually I wanted to commit suicide, but now I promise you I will not commit suicide. Because we don't know out of so many children which child we are trying to put that knowledge. Because each child, there will be a Tare Zameen Par. There will be one person who will change his life. So let us be adults, responsible adults. Let us not make all the mistakes. Let us be responsible and continue to guide these adolescent children. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Varga Valamudan. Geeta Suresh, we unmute your mic now.
Yes, ma'am. Be blessed by the divine.
Geeta Suresh. Varga Valamudan, Geeta Suresh, you may ask your question. Yes. If no more questions from the participant side, we can conclude the session.
Thank you very much, Jamuna.
Varga Valamudan, we have now come to the end of question and answer session. Thank you, ma'am, for answering all the questions and sharing your valuable thoughts this evening. Let us all come to Duriam State to thank the professor. Dr. Davamani Jagannathan, be blessed by the divine. Her good health, be blessed by the divine. Her loving family, be blessed by the divine. Her divine service, be blessed by the divine. May the Almighty Force shower you and your family with good health, long life, enough wealth, peace, prosperity, fame, and wisdom. Be blessed by the divine. We are happy to bring online programs live from the Arya Temple of Consciousness tomorrow on Tuesday, 11th August 2020. 6 a.m. exercise in Tamil, 7 a.m. 9 center meditation in Tamil, 7:30 a.m. 9 center meditation in English, 11 a.m. speech in Tamil, topic Thevayum Pazhakkamum by Professor Muniratnam, Chennai. 6 p.m. Duryadhita meditation in Tamil, 7:30 p.m. Duryadhita meditation in Malayalam, 7:55 p.m. speech in Malayalam by Professor A.R. Dominic, Alapura. We thank our beloved President Padma Shri Arulnidhi S.K. Mailanandam Sir for his leadership and guidance. See you all tomorrow. This is Sivashankari Naresh Babu from the RER World Community Service Center IT team. Be blessed by the divine. Good night.